quiet village morning begins with apples in the orchard and dairy cows in the barn.
Here, daily life follows the rhythm of the land, the seasons, and the animals.
The day begins in the orchard, where ripe apples are ready to be picked.
The trees are full of fruit, carefully grown through months of patient care.
Morning dew clings to the apples before harvest begins.
Ripe apples are picked gently to protect the fruit and the tree. Harvesting is easier when the whole family and village work together.
Each apple is placed carefully to avoid bruising.
In the village, even small hands learn the value of simple work. The highest apples are reached with patience and careful balance.
Apples are sorted early by size, color, and quality.
By mid-morning, the orchard begins to fill with baskets of fresh fruit.
Good apples are firm, bright, and free from deep damage.
The picked apples are transferred into crates for the next step.
The harvest moves slowly from the orchard toward the village sorting shed.
Near the orchard, the apples are cleaned and sorted by hand.
Fresh water removes dust from the orchard before storage.
The washing is gentle, preserving the natural shine of the fruit. After washing, the apples are left to dry before final sorting.
Nothing is wasted. Every apple has a purpose.
The best apples are packed carefully for storage or market.
Apples with small marks can still become juice, jam, or pie.
Some of the harvest will become fresh village apple juice.
Before pressing, the apples are prepared into smaller pieces.
The old village press slowly squeezes juice from the fruit. Fresh juice flows out, carrying the taste of the orchard.
A small taste of the harvest is shared before the work continues.
The remaining apples are stored in a cool, dry place. After the orchard work, the day continues in the dairy barn. The cows are waiting for feeding, cleaning, and the first care of the day. Good dairy care begins with observing every cow closely.
Healthy cows spend much of the day eating, resting, and chewing.
Clean water is essential for dairy cows throughout the day.
Fresh hay is placed where the cows can eat comfortably. Even feeding helps every cow reach the food easily.
Feeding time keeps the barn quiet, steady, and peaceful.
Dairy cows also receive balanced feed for energy and health.
Silage adds nutrition and helps support milk production. The feed is spread evenly so the herd can eat together.
Brushing keeps the animals comfortable and helps the farmer check their condition.
Records help track health, feeding, and milk production.
The calves are cared for separately with warmth and clean bedding.
Young calves need steady feeding, cleanliness, and gentle handling. A clean barn keeps the cows healthier and more comfortable. Fresh bedding gives the cows a dry and comfortable place to rest. After morning care, the cows enjoy time outside in the pasture. Fresh grass and open space are part of peaceful village dairy life.
Grazing gives the cows natural exercise and fresh feed.
Pasture checks make sure the animals stay safe outdoors.
While the cows graze, the apple harvest continues in the orchard. Each crate is marked so the harvest can be counted and stored. The tractor helps move heavier harvest loads back to the farmyard. From above, the orchard shows the quiet order of seasonal work. Small pruning helps keep the trees healthy for future seasons.
Farm work moves with pauses, meals, and time shared together.
The farm gives simple food directly from the land and animals. The day continues, with each basket adding to the harvest.
Hand sorting keeps the best fruit ready for storage and sale.
The finished crates show the reward of careful picking.
As afternoon passes, the cows return for milking and evening care.
Calm handling helps keep the cows relaxed before milking. Before milking, the equipment and area are cleaned carefully. Clean preparation protects both the cow and the milk. The milk flows through closed, clean tubes into a chilled storage system. Cooling keeps the milk fresh after it leaves the cow. During milking, the farmer watches both the machine and the animals.
A peaceful routine helps the cows stay comfortable. When milking is finished, the cows return to rest and feed. After milking, feed is offered again to support recovery and comfort.
Cleaning after milking keeps the dairy area safe and hygienic.
The milk is stored cold until it is collected or processed.
Some milk stays on the farm for family use and village meals.
Farm life connects the day's work directly to the table. The harvest and the dairy work meet in a simple village kitchen.
Apples and milk become part of an honest farm meal. The orchard glows in the afternoon, as the final baskets are gathered.
The final apples are picked as the long day begins to slow.
Fallen apples are separated and used for juice or animal feed. The last crates are loaded before sunset.
The harvest returns to the farmyard, completing the orchard work.
Careful storage helps the apples stay fresh for longer.
Simple records help the farmer remember each part of the harvest. The apple harvest is safely stored for the days ahead. In the barn, the cows settle into the quiet evening routine.
Evening checks make sure the animals are safe and comfortable.
The calves rest quietly in clean, warm bedding.
Small evening tasks help the farm stay ready for the next morning.
Care for animals is built from routine, trust, and patience.
As evening comes, the barn becomes quiet and still.
The village slows down after a full day of farm work.
The tools are returned, and the farm prepares for night. Everything is cleaned and stored for the next harvest day. Cleaning the tools is part of respecting the work. The day's work comes home in the simplest form.
Village life turns daily labor into food, comfort, and family.
The farm's morning and afternoon work meet in the evening meal.
In a peaceful village, the day ends with simple food and gratitude.
Outside, the orchard rests after giving its harvest.
The apples wait in storage, ready for market, juice, and winter meals. The cows rest after feeding, milking, and a full day of care.
Good farming is not only work, it is attention to life.
Before the farmer sleeps, every animal and tool is checked once more. The village is quiet now, but tomorrow the routine will begin again.
Apples, milk, animals, and people are all connected in this peaceful place.
This day was built from small tasks, repeated with care. The harvest and the herd both tell the story of village life. At the end of the day, the work is finished, but the land remains.
Peaceful village life continues quietly after sunset.
The orchard rests, ready for another morning.
The dairy cows rest safely under the care of the farm.
And that was a day of harvesting apples and caring for dairy cows in a peaceful village.
From sunrise to nightfall, every moment carried patience, care, and simple beauty.
Subscribe for more peaceful village life and farm documentaries.
Subscribe for more peaceful village life.
Thank you for watching this peaceful day in the village.